Let me tell you the story of a man and his song. Now do not fret or fear, but trust me, for it's a story simple and sweet. For this man was like many others. He had his fair share of dislikings, dearest desires, and dreams akin to that of many others that you may know. Whilst he disliked the dreariness of rainy days, he always found comfort and warmth wrapping himself in a puffy blanket. Just as so, he enjoyed the deliciousness of a crisp apple on a warm day, where he could feel free in the summer sun, even if he did find himself a bit too warm to his liking at times. But no matter, for there was nothing he loved more than singing for all to hear. Dancing was a close second, but his real dream was for everyone all around to hear his sweet, serenading song. So he practiced. Days would go by and by, as would years, all while he perfected his tone, his pitch, and most importantly, his memory. For the man would so very often forget things throughout his life. This ranged from forgetting his keys to the time scheduled for important appointments, to the very sound of the songs he so loved to sing. Though strange it may seem, the man found himself forgetting the rhythm of songs, leaving him to miss time and often misplace the lyrics of songs, making it all just to be a muddled, musicless mumble of words without melody. The more he practiced at it, the better he found himself singing within the ranging rhythms of the songs, written by others, but beloved by many, including himself. Years of practice passed promptly by him, until he found himself following his dream, sharp-dressed, slicked hair, and standing on a stage in front of a small crowd. Nervous as nails, he stood as the talk of the crowd ended, just when his singing began, and it was good. But the pleasure of the crowd diminished, as did his memory, losing what rhythm he began with, as he did his best to remember, but it hardly ever came back. The crowd began to boo as they would continue to, every time the man would forget his rhythm. Defeated and discomfited, he would bow more in shame than showers of praise as he left the small stages behind. The dreariness of rainy days became something to see, as apples did not come as crisp as they once did. His days were dark and dulled. It wasn't until a night of rest, wrapped heavily in a puffy blanket, did he find the solution to his now desolate dream. He figured to himself, why focus so on remembering the renowned range of rhythms to songs not of his own, but instead remember ones he would write himself? And so he did. Tirelessly did he spend day and night writing and working on songs with a wide range of rhythms he could more easily remember, all while unsure as to if these would ever be beloved by many throughout, as the songs he had a hard time rhythm remembering are. Soon came song after song as he practiced each and every one till he was sure of his rhythm, his memory, and himself. Before long, he stood once more on those same stages in front of those same small crowds. Met first with laughter, he only waited as silence came over the crowd. When it did, he sang a song of his own. Strange and singular did it fall upon the ears of the people, but the man did not skip a beat nor lose the rhythm as he sang true. From a sorrowful yet soothing strain to a splendid sunny staff, his song carried that small and secluded crowd through a series of emotions wrapped within many words and one rhythm of a song. Once he was finished, he bowed to a strange silence, with With his head down, he could feel the dreary shame begin to overcome him until not just a small shower, but a storm of praise washed over him. Overcome with joy, the man relished in the admiration before bowing a bit too much, forgetting that he still had a show to put on. From there, he lived his dream, singing from stage to stage and crowd to crowd, traveling all around singing his sweet serenading songs that, who knows, maybe you've heard yourself. No matter, that concludes my story, or as many would love to say, the end.